Hi, this is Briley and Rocky. Hi, it's Briley and Rocky. I forgot the spotlight intro. Hi, my name is Briley, and this is my dog Rocky. And this is Spotlight Saturday. Hello, it's Briley and Rocky, and this is Spotlight Saturday. Oh, I don't know the episode. Hi, I'm Briley, and this is Rocky, and coming to you from First Landing State Park in Virginia Beach, this is Spotlight Saturday, episode 183.
You don't have to do super things to be a superhero, just the right ones. If you ask me, things are just fine, just the way they are.
Hi everyone, me and Rocky decided to come spend a day together at the park. This is a really lovely spot in Virginia Beach, and we thought that since I'm leaving for college in a few days, well, I thought, he didn't think anything, but I wanted to come and spend a day with my pups. So while we're out here, I thought I'd go ahead and answer a few questions that you guys asked me for this episode. So question number one that we got in a couple different forms is, what am I studying in college? I'm out of breath. I'm studying environmental science this upcoming year at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I might transition into a geology or an atmospheric and oceanic science major. I'm not quite sure, but I know that after college I want to probably go to grad school and then eventually do research, particularly in the areas of climate change, polar science, glaciology, that kind of stuff. Rocky. Okay, so a similar question that we got is, am I going to be studying any type of media studies or anything like that? Rocky, bro, you gotta, no, you can't be digging. Come here, Rocky. I'll be back. All right, I found a really pretty little spot. Oh my God, Rocky's literally pulling me down the hill. The water down there, and then a nice little bench right here. Another question that we got is if I'm going to be taking any sort of media studies class or anything like that. The answer is no, at least not. It's not my plan. As much as I loved doing Spotlight Saturday, and I think photography, videography is absolutely awesome, it's definitely a hobby more than anything I'd want to pursue. But I'm really excited to take other classes like psychology classes and stuff like that at my school that I'm really interested in, even though it's not necessarily part of my major. This next question is about what has touched me most in my journey so far, and I really had to think hard about this question, and there might be many answers to this, but something that really resonated with me is finishing my first half marathon with Kendall. I'm kind of trying not to cry. Crossing the finish line, she was looking up at me the whole time as we crossed the finish line, and it was really special because I always thought that I would do my first half marathon with Ainsley, and of course that didn't end up happening because she passed before I was comfortable doing a half. But doing it with Kendall in that moment, I really felt her spirit, and it was really special because I have so much love for Kendall, but at the same time, she really became a symbol in that moment for my sister's legacy and the way that she continues to live on through the smiles and through the thousands of people across the country that have been touched by this. And so that moment really sticks out in my head as being something that made me feel so comforted and so strong and so just inspired and thankful and so many feelings. I'm so happy that I didn't cry during that. Almost got close, but so that moment in my journey really stands out to me as just being a really special time. I really loved doing Spotlight Saturday for the 160 some episodes that I did it for. It really helped me to be connected to the organization in yet another way. But also at the same time, Rocky's running away. Come back, please. But at the same time, it was time to pass it on to my dad. It just, when it's time. But that's not the question. The question is about what do I miss most? And what I miss most is probably vlogging. I really like vlogging, especially at races. I just think it's super fun. And honestly, I plan to still vlog like the Louisiana Marathon this upcoming year, and any other events that I'm privileged enough to go to. Obviously, that's gonna be limited whenever I start college and stuff. The next question is my favorite place that I've been with Ainsley's Angels, and as much as it probably is not counting, I'd have to say Southwest Louisiana. I've been there many times because my entire extended family lives there, but the Sunset 5K is unlike any other 5K that you'll ever experience, and that by far is my favorite thing to vlog, favorite race, and it's just a really good energy, especially for me being able to see my family. I absolutely love that race. So I'd have to say that what I've learned most from doing Spotlight Saturday is honestly just a sense of commitment. Doing something every single week for 3 years pretty much definitely takes some dedication, and I think I learned that from Spotlight Saturday. Alright, we're back at the house now, and I'm joined with my dad because we have one more question to answer. This one is, what is your favorite episode or segment? For me, I'd say 115, the Ragnar, Tennessee vlog, because I absolutely love the Ragnar experience, and so it brings back so many memories. Also, episode 51, which was the year in review that we did, where it was 1 year of Spotlight, which was just like a cool milestone, and I think the video turned out really good.
I'll tell you, I like to go back and watch some of the older episodes, and you mentioned 51. Man, you took so many pieces from the first year,
right, and
you kind of put them together to tell this story. And I think those are my most favorite episodes.
Yeah, there's a couple like that.
Man, dude, just so talented and so dedicated to doing this whole thing. And it's all documented now. 3.5 years of memories that are documented forever, unless YouTube crashes, like we have that. Right. And I thought it would be neat as we can roll, after this clip right here, I want to put together some stuff that shows the evolution and the change. I mean, Briley, you were like 13, 14 or something, right? Like 15 maybe.
Yeah.
When we first talked about this, and a child or an adolescent's change from 15 to 18. There's just some formative years. So I'm grateful for being able to spend that time with you,
right,
and to travel that journey together and to document it along the way. So
I didn't think I'd be going to Wisconsin 3
yeah.
years ago.
No,
sure.
and who knows what is happening when you're 21.
Right.
In 2023 when you're graduating Wisconsin. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll even graduate earlier or later. Maybe you'll do grad school.
Okay.
And maybe,
right.
I mean, we don't know.
Got a lot of clips to show.
It's an emotional week, people. Anyway, check out this montage. Hey everybody, it's Rooster.
I'm Briley.
Hey, super excited about last week when we came up with this idea where we were going to start to do a video series. I'm excited to be here today to bring to you episode 1 in our Spotlight Saturday video series.
And so basically how this is going to work is every Saturday a new video will be uploaded.
Hello, I'm Kim Rooster Rossiter. On this windy Virginia Beach Saturday morning,
and on an amazing race day weekend across the United States of America, this
is Spotlight Saturday, episode 36, episode 38, episode 40.
Hello everyone, my name is Run Jody.
But she is my I Run For buddy.
When you put something above yourself, something that's bigger than you, more meaningful, good things happen.
Ainsley's Angels.
Nanny, I'm going to make a compilation of all the interviews with you where you say, how's my hair look? Hello, it's Briley, and as you can tell, well, now it's gone.
Loud car with a big engine. It's loud, it's great. Okay, rolling. It's a loud skateboard. Yeah, I'm super excited. Blaze came by today. Look on. That's good stuff, man. High fives. Yeah? All right, brother. Good job.
Angels family.
Who I found Mom.
My friend Ashton. Ashton, how long have you been racing with Ainsley's Angels? 4.5. For 4.5 years? Happiness and make them whole.
To be here in the hometown and just surrounded by everybody who knew and loved Ainsley, her family, and be with her family really gives me a connection to the organization.
over 100 riders and participate in the Louisiana Marathon weekend race events.
Oh my God! Danny Boudreaux.
Okay, so we are at the dinner now, and there's a couple people I wanted to show you.
You have fun out there, man?
Oh, yeah.
You look close enough, you'll actually see the starting line for the races, the Louisiana Marathon banners right there. And if you follow that road all the way down, I don't know how well Briley can have you see this, but all the way in the distance, that's the LSU campus and the LSU stadium.
Instead of Ainsley and I sitting around not being able to do anything together, we decided to start running, which was kind of like our outlet of how we would be able to be sisters again. I really want to inspire people and to show them that even though Ainsley's in a wheelchair, she's no different.
My daughter Ainsley was born in 2003. And by 2005, she was diagnosed with something very, very rare, infantile neuroaxonal dystrophy. 1 of 7 across the country impacted by this very rare condition. As a result, she was unable to walk, she was unable to talk, but she had a smile that would light up any room. In 2008, I had an opportunity to go for a little run on the ocean front in Virginia Beach with my daughter Ainsley. She enjoyed it so much that we could tell by the way she communicated with a smile on her face. We knew instantly that this was something that we wanted to do with her as often and as regularly as she would like to. So that started the first of 100 races and this idea, this vision of Ainsley's Angels of America, where people across the nation could also be included in these running events.
When Miss Tanya puts me in my first race, I felt amazing and I'm excited that I did it.
Do you all have fun?
But
Fun. When you have a child with a disability, there's lots of things that you hope for and you wish for. And she doesn't realize how much it touches our families and how much it touches our daughter, because what it gives is the ability for people to see the best parts of our children.
So today is my actual graduation day. This morning I had the opportunity to return to my elementary school to accept a scholarship that they presented me and also speak to the 5th graders. So that was super exciting, and in a couple hours we're going to be headed to my graduation. So definitely the idea of beginnings and ends and new beginnings is on the mind. So 3 pointers whenever you are filming a video to send to us, 3 pointers to keep in mind. Number 1, most important thing is when you film it horizontally. Awesome. Okay, let's get into these questions. Alright, so we got a ton of questions on Facebook, and I have them in a little hat here. So, first question comes from Vicky Wallace, and it says, I love Born an Angel, and I want to know if you will write another book. Oh my gosh, so many people asked this question, and I've been asked this question since I wrote the book in 6th grade when I was 11 years old. And at that time in my life, I would have answered, yes, of course, I want to write a chapter book. And I always thought that I would write that when I was in 10th grade. That was just an age I had in my head. Well, guess who's in 10th grade? Now that I'm at a different point in my life and Ainsley's no longer here, I don't think I'm going to write a chapter book. However, I have not completely ruled out the idea of writing another children's book, or kind of like a Born an Angel Part 2.
Hey everybody, episode 103, hanging out in Peggy the RV. Opso Joe's up there driving. Super excited for that. Briley, this is a great idea.
Yeah, it's so cool being in Peggy, you know, the place where the Evans family spent all their time when rolling down the Mississippi this past summer.
Yeah, absolutely. In July, the whole month, they started up at like the top of the Mississippi and rolled all the way down into Baton Rouge. Super awesome memory in 2017.
Yeah, it was so cool being there at the Sunset 5K. You know, let's take a look back at that.
I think I'm recording here.
You know, I really like how personable it feels. You know, when Selfie Mitch is doing an interview, it feels like you're there with them.
Yeah.
Another thing that I think really has that effect would be the vlogs.
Yeah, 2017 had some great vlogs. You do a wonderful job with them.
Thank you. I really do love doing them. I mean, it's so fun and getting to talk to people, and it feels, again, just more personal, more behind the scenes. I really love that. Especially at these big events like Marine Corps Marathon, the Louisiana Marathon, where if you don't get to go to these events, then maybe just seeing a video of the start and finish wouldn't have the same effect, but when you watch the vlog, I think for a lot of people it really feels like they're there.
Ainsley's Angels are out leading the field this morning.
for the 2017 Louisiana Marathon and Half Marathon.
What is Spotlight Saturday to me? It's smiles.
Right.
And 2017 was filled with smiles.
Oh yeah, I mean, from our family that sends us videos for Spotlight Saturday to when we actually get to see them in person at these race series events or Selfie Mitch, you know, everyone is always positive on Spotlight Saturday, and I think that's what we really hope to bring people, is just a dose of positivity no matter what's going on in their day.
Absolutely, and you do a great job of editing, producing, and in some cases, filming and starring in those episodes, Briley. So I want you to know that everybody watching this is quite proud and appreciative of your efforts. So thank you.
Well, that's the reason I do it. You know, I really hope people are receiving it well and continue to do that for as long as we can continue to make them.
It's always fun to see the change, the evolution over the years. I just want to say thank you to everyone for all of the support on these Spotlight episodes, especially in the beginning, because your feedback and your support, your questions, is what gave us the motivation to keep going and making these episodes. And even beyond Spotlight Saturday, the support that our whole family has felt, me specifically too, through the whole journey of Ainsley's Angels, with my book, with Spotlight Saturday, with every single thing. So thank you sincerely to everyone who supported me along my journey. It really has meant so much to have this community, and it's taught me a lot about life, about myself, and I'm gonna take that with me into the future. And I know that so many of you are wishing me well as I go into Wisconsin, and that also means a lot. So that's just kind of my overarching thank you to everyone, and yeah, that's all.
A young angel